Hey everybody, so today I'm here to share with you guys what the girls and I got Mark for Father's Day, plus a couple bonus craft ideas at the end. We got him 4 things, not technically 4 things, and you'll see why, but 4 general ideas of things, and basically the budget was $100. So I'm just gonna go through and I'm gonna show you guys what we got him. He did get, I guess what I'll show you first, a little bit early because he needs them, and also the bag I bought is not going to fit them whatsoever. But Mark really loves mesh shorts. The first time I ever saw Mark ever, he was in mesh shorts. They're very nostalgic for me. He has old pairs that have paint from Sophie's nursery when we painted that, and it's just like something he wears a lot. If I would let him wear them during the winter, he definitely would. But it is summertime, and I got him a pair last year from TJ Maxx, and he really loves them. They're the Reebok brand, and he loves those ones specifically. He says how comfortable they are. Well, I decided to also go back to TJ Maxx this year because I wanted to get him another pair of shorts, but I also wanted to get him a couple of t-shirts, and I highly recommend this. If you're looking for some clothes for the father in your life, I would definitely recommend there because it's inexpensive and you can get a lot for your money, and I feel like they have a lot of basic stuff. Mark really doesn't have like a style or something that he gravitates towards. It's just basically certain colors and t-shirts and shorts and pants in the wintertime, and that's the extent of his style. So places like TJ Maxx allow us to get a lot of those things and not really pay a whole bunch. So the first thing I got him, because I couldn't find Reebok shorts in his size, are these Puma mesh shorts, and I got him this dark gray color because all the other mesh shorts that he has are completely black, but these are pretty lightweight and they reminded me of the Reebok ones that he likes. But I figured we could try a few different brands. They have a ton there. So they have Nike, Puma, I saw Under Armour and stuff like that. It just depends, you know, what sizes they're gonna have available. And like I said, I got him a couple of t-shirts, and honestly, TJ Maxx is now my favorite place to get him t-shirts. It used to be Target, but number one, they're a lot more expensive than what they used to be. And number two, I just feel like I can't find the colors or even the quality that I want out of Target anymore. So I was really happy with what I found at TJ Maxx. I got him this really dark blue green kind of color. It looks more navy on the screen, but it's like a deep teal. But I got it because I really liked the double v-neck collar. Mark likes v-necks just as long as they don't go down too far, so I think this is going to be perfect. And it was only $6, but if you look at the tag, it says $34. So, you know, just with anything at TJ Maxx, you're getting good deals on stuff. And this just feels super nice. I've gotten him t-shirts from there before, and we've been really happy with them. This next one is so soft. I wish I could explain to you in some way, but just think like baby blanket kind of soft. And this is coming up a little bit more brighter red than what it actually is in person. It's a bit more muted. He has a really nice red long sleeve shirt that I love on him, but it's kind of thicker and too hot in summertime, so I saw this and I just had to grab it for him. I really love this color on him and everything, and it was, I believe, yep, it was $7.99, but the tag again says something ridiculous like $34. So, you know, these are good quality t-shirts, and we have nothing to complain about from TJ Maxx. But I did want to mention those first because I can't link them or anything for you guys. You guys are just gonna have to go there, see what your store has and whatever sizes that you need it. So the next thing that I have to show you guys, he desperately needed because he's stealing mine all the time. And this was actually something that I bought off Amazon, so I can link it, but it's these Under Armour slide-on shoes. I love mine. I've had mine for like 4 years now. I bought them when I was pregnant with Sophie, and they are so comfortable. The cushion in mine are still really good even after 4 years of like continual use because I wear them inside. And he takes mine all the time, and then he blows out like how I like it up here, and I can just tell he's been in them. So I got him his own pair, and these were actually less expensive than what they are in store. The tag right here says $35, but I got them on Amazon for $25. So I would definitely check them out. They also had different colors and stuff like that, but I just stuck with black because pretty basic. The next to last thing is something that he didn't ask for, and something that I don't think he'd even really think to ask for, but he really did need, and that is a water bottle. So I got him the same exact Pura stainless steel water bottle that I have. This is 22 ounces. It's insulated as well, which means there's like a double layer, so it's gonna keep your beverage nice and cool. It's not like the beverage is just sitting on the exterior wall. And the reason that he needed this is that he takes this insulated coffee stainless steel mug that he has to work every day to drink his water out of, because it does keep it so cool. His work does get really, really hot, so he needs stuff to stay cool, and I just thought, it's time. It's time. He needs to quit drinking out of an insulated coffee cup, and I got him this water bottle. It's this sports lid, so it just pops off, but it's still hanging there, so it's not like pieces he has to remember or anything. And if he doesn't like this slip-on cover, he doesn't have to have it, but I think he will, because he'll be able to carry it around like this. But I really like mine. I have zero complaints about it, so I got him one as well too. So this is for work, and I know it's gonna get beat up, but that's kind of the point of stainless steel. It can take a lot. But that is something else that I wanted to get him. And then the very last thing is something that he still hasn't gotten, so I'm gonna speak kind of softly. I got kind of nervous because I couldn't find it in the bag, but this is something that I also like to do. I do it at Christmas time. I like to do it at Father's Day too, and it's just something for him to go do by himself, and that is a gift card to go out to eat with his buddies. They don't meet up often. They don't do it a ton. They don't do it a lot. They don't do it enough, and I like to, at Christmas time and Father's Day, give him like a reason to go. You know, like he has a gift card, just go do it. And their favorite place to eat is beat ups. That's what we call it, at least in the Midwest, or in Ohio, in my area. That's what we call it. But they love to go to Buffalo Wild Wings and stuff like that, so I got him a gift card so he can set up a time with his buddies to go, and they can all hang out and stuff. I did ask the girls what they wanted to get Mark for Father's Day, but Sophie was the only one who answered me, and she just kept saying she wanted to make a card. So that's what we did for them, and each year I kind of asked them what kind of card they want to make, and they said something about a watermelon, so I just looked up watermelon Father's Day card, and this popped up. Dad, you're wanting a melon. So that's what we made, and the inside is super special. I let them do other stuff and whatever, but yes, that is what Mark will be getting for Father's Day, plus a card for myself. But I also wanted to share with you some of the crafts and stuff that we've done in the past that are super simple and super easy, last minute ideas. You can get all this stuff at Walmart, or I'm sure just like another kind of general store. You're gonna find no problem. So the first thing is something that we did, I think a couple years back now, but we made all the dads these little kind of trays, almost. I don't really know what to call them. I saw it on Pinterest and I thought it was a pretty cute idea, but I just went to Walmart and I bought some air dry clay, so I didn't have to cure this. I didn't have to stick it in my oven or anything. We just made these and let them sit out, and they get hard, as you can see. And then we had the girls paint them, and then we also, before they dried, it's going to be kind of hard to see, but we sketched whatever the girls called this person in there. So at the time they were calling him Dada, so that's what we put in there. His favorite color is blue, so we painted it blue. And a lot of the guys use this on their bedside table for their wedding rings or for their keys, or maybe they even threw it out. I don't really know what they do with it, but I know Mark has his on his nightstand and he really likes it. My stepdad has mentioned it before, so it's really easy. It's really inexpensive. I think the clay costed me like $5, and I was able to make enough for 5 guys, so I think that's pretty good. But yes, this is a very cheap, quick, inexpensive thing. You just need to have enough time for the clay to dry, but I think it was basically like overnight. It was good to go. And the very last thing that I have to show you guys is the craft that we did this year, and it is the same craft that we did for the moms on Mother's Day, and that is a little painted frame from the girls. Now I will break this down individually, like what we did for each step, but basically there's these wooden frames that you can buy at Walmart. It's in their craft aisle. They had them sitting out for Mother's Day, but they're there year round. You just have to go down, buy the craft stuff, and you'll see it. They cost $1 basically per one, so it was really inexpensive. We got however many we needed. We also picked out acrylic paint. We try to like pick colors and stuff like that according to people's houses and color schemes, or maybe their favorite colors, just to make it a little bit more personalized. And then we let the girls like go at it with some sponge paintbrushes, which cost like $1 for a 4-pack, so again, not expensive. And then what I did is I traced the outline of this opening on some printer paper. I let the girls just have at it and color it, and then I wrote "We Heart," you know, whatever they call that individual on there, and then I stuck it in my laminator. Now you don't have to laminate it, you don't have to do that, you could just stick it in there, just tell people to be careful. But I knew with me having to transport several of them, I probably wouldn't end up being careful, so that's why I chose to laminate ours. But it's just something really sweet, simple, inexpensive, but it shows that you are thinking of them, you put thought into it. The girls love painting. They love doing it. Sophie's at the age where she can understand, like if I say, oh, paint this, this is for so and so, or this is going to so and so, she'll be super excited. Like she loves doing that now because she can really understand what she's partaking in. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a couple of quick and easy craft ideas because I know this year I haven't been like in my full spirit and on top of things way ahead of time and stuff, so I've been a little bit more crunched for time recently, and I just wanted to share all our ideas, and what I can link I will down below. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and as always, thanks for watching.